Hello. This video is going to go through the use case where the manufacturer offers a catalog of potential items, and we're going to select one. I pulled a website and found a 14 karat yellow gold Bismarck chain. So we're going to focus on the creation of the 16-inch chain, and then we're going to go ahead and make the 18 and 20 versions very quickly. So let's just take a quick look. Let's see. Okay, so it's 14 karat solid gold, 8.88 grams, and it features a lobster clasp made in Italy. So go ahead and make a new item. It is 14 karat yellow gold. And we're just going to go ahead and make a number because we don't have auto numbering in the demo system. And I made 21, 21, 21. So rather than use 0, 1 on these, I'm going to actually do something that was suggested by the Stanley folks when they do this. I'm putting 16 in for the length of the chain. And then I'm going to put 1 in as a designation that it is a raw item. So now what we have here is a new item. So the commodity type is gold, obviously, and you can see that opens up all of these fields for costing. And then I'm going to set the precious metal to the roll-up type to precious metal. And I copied that description. So this Bismarck chain, this necklace chain, is in the description. And for the sake of brevity, I'm going to use that again. The most important thing with gold is knowing the fineness so that we can price it properly. So we set it to 14 karat, and then I'm going to paste that description in again. And then I think this is an active style. So active. So did you get it? Oh yeah. Okay. Say. Here we go. So the item type is a necklace. Okay, a necklace or chain, right? I know the color is yellow. So pick yellow. The vendor I have set up for this demonstration is GDL ORS. And I believe it said it was made in Italy. So we're going to just say Italy. Great. Let's see. Finding. Okay, so the findings, lobster claw. Okay, so we'll put that in. We have a Bismarck. We don't have a Bismarck. I think Bismarck is a type of link. I'm just going to use link. And then the length is 16 inches. So let's see. Now let's go over to the vendor tab, and we're going to add GDLRS in the actual vendors that we're getting the catalog from. So I'm going to put in GDLRS, and here we now have a single vendor. The most important thing being that we negotiate with them on the basis for our pricing, because obviously the market's going to move. Oh, and I guess you can't have a piece of jewelry without some weight to it, right? So this is 8.88 grams. So 8.88, and you'll see that entering 8.88 at $1,800 does give me $299 in precious metal costs based on the fine gold grams, which is the conversion back to 24 karat. Now we're going to watch this unit cost go up because we know that there will be some loss in the manufacturing process. So I'm going to put 5% loss, and that makes sense. $15 on 300, 5%. That's good. So let's give it a value for the actual construction of the item in the factory. So we're going to say it's I don't know, $3 an inch. So 16 inches at $3 is $48. So our value add is $48, and our total is $362.76. So again, our attributes, our vendor, our weight, and so we'll save that. It would be good to know what this looks like, so I'm going to grab pictures that I pulled off the website, and I'm just going to drag them onto Acumatica. Let's do a picture of the clasp as well. And let's see, so we'll save that. Now we can see the clasp, and then we can also see the nice Bismarck chain. So let's make sure we're all saved up. And the nice thing now is because I have a basic item, if I want to make another one that's very similar, I'm just going to hit copy. And then again, we were using the chain length instead of a revision. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the 6 and make it 18 inches. And in doing so, I make a blank new item. I'm going to paste the 16-inch items values in. And then what we're going to do is let's double check what does the 18. So the 18-inch weighs 9.99 grams. Excellent. So that's easy enough, 9.99, and you'll see the price shift due to the change in weight. And then I guess we should clean up some of this information, the descriptions. Let's see the attributes. 18 inches, 18 inches, excellent. 18 inches, right? So we have 18 inches now. Let's see. So I'm going to save that. And again, I'd like to see what it looks like in the website. So I'm just going to let's try and drag that on there. And then let's get, again, our clasp. It's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to save that item. And you can see pretty much everything's the same. It's just a little longer, costs a little more. Oh, we can't forget the fabrication, another $6, right? 2 inches times $3. So we're up to $54 in fabrication. Okay, so $408. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to do that one more time. I'm going to copy the 18-inch chain, and then I'm just going to replace the revision number with 20 for the 20-inch chain, and I'm going to paste in the 18-inch chain's values. So now I have everything except, oh, wait, 11.1 right here. Okay, so I'm just going to go in here, 11.1. Excellent. That converts our fine gold grams. We're up to 447. This time we'll remember to add that extra $6. So we're at $60 in fabrication. Excellent. And then let's see, get rid of the 18 and make it a 20-inch chain. And again, we're just pasting the same values into these descriptions for brevity. And then this 20 inches. Excellent. So let's save that. And then don't forget your pictures. Be able to see what we're talking about. We'll do it again with our clasp. All right, so now I 11.1, yep. So I should have 3 items, and I do 3, the 16-inch, the 18-inch, and the 20-inch Bismarck chain necklace. And our next step will be to walk through and just validate why they are priced at where they are at. All right, so in validating these 3 negotiated costs, we look at the vendor's agreed market at $1,800, and then we have the 5% loss, which brings us to $57.87 per gram. And the weight at 8.88 is converted to 5.18. And then that 5% actually hits the weight with the loss in grams, and that is 0.259 for a total market gold that needs to be purchased of 5.439 grams. And that multiplied times the effective market of $57.87 comes out to $314.76. And then you have your fabrication. And that totals up to $362, which is what we see on the screen. We should see the same for similar results for the 18 and the 20-inch. So just another quick validation. The same vendor basis, but for 9.99 14 karat gold grams, which comes out to 6.119 in 24 karat gold after loss. And we see that the 408.11 is what we see on the screen. And lastly, once again, the only change being the amount of gold for the extra size, and the validation is the 453.45, which is what we see in Acumatica.